Sir Gideon Ofnir, the All-Knowing, one of the most challenging fights in Elden Ring speedruns, and I'm sure you've all been through a fight that looks exactly like this. The short answer as to why he is so much harder to fight in speedruns is because all runs assume that you do as little optional content as possible. Killing optional demigods such as Rykart, Millennia, and Moog reward the player with their respective spells from Enya and the Round Table Hold. Now this is important because watch how different his moveset is on a save file that has killed all of the optional demigods. His moveset is much more forgiving and way less spammy, allowing you to dodge attacks and get in for punishes. Now I know what you guys are thinking. How could you possibly fight this boss at any percent? Well, here's how.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. I guess high hopes for us that we continue to struggle. Onto it. I know in my bones a tarnished cannot become a lord. Not even.
Alright, now let's break down that sequence because at first glance it looks really easy, but there's actually a lot going on. First, you're going to want to use both of your buffs. I'd recommend using one outside of the fight and one in the fight. So here I'm going to be using my Freezing Grease off the start instead of Golden Vow because it's already active. Now this part took me a long time to master, but it's really not that difficult. You just want to line up with this circle and use your Weapon Art 1 so you intentionally miss, and then Weapon Art 2 will end up hitting him. Now while he's stunned from the R2, you're going to run behind him and backstab him quickly before his AI activates. The simplest way I can explain how to finish this fight goes like this. You're going to want to look for this circle right here. Now it's by no means a perfect guideline, but it definitely helps a lot when lining this up. The goal here is to do what is called a dead angle. Run to the circle and do a Weapon Art input, and then turn your character around as it's about to go off. If you did it correctly, he should be stuck in place, and that should allow you to do a Weapon Art 2 input, double proccing both Bleed and Frostbite. Now I'll show you an example from a live run, and show you how it is in fast motion.
To become Elden Lord. It's a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marquez, high hopes. I know.
I hope to have given some insight to at least one other person trying to learn this route for the first time. And I really appreciate you all taking the time to watch the video. I'll catch you all later. Have a good one.